and welcome back to the patio garden. I know it's been a while since I gave you an update, so I kind of wanted to show you how the plants are doing and what is going on with those. Okay, we're going to first start up here. This is my honeydew. As you can see, it is getting tall. I'm going to have to get a taller stick for it. So it is growing, and the other one is coming up well also. So they're doing good. Now we're going to go down here to the strawberries, which I was really concerned about because I hadn't seen any more blooms. But what I did, they had a lot of these leaves trailing off of it, so I cut them all off. And then these started coming up, so I'm excited about that. Look at that one. So yeah, they're doing something finally. I was concerned. I was thinking I'm just growing strawberry leaves. Okay, so now we're going to go down here to these big tomato trees. So I'm guessing that I have because there's two types of growing of tomatoes or whatever. Ones that have a certain height and then they start producing, and ones that just get so tall and everything. I guess I got the tall ones because I am growing tomato trees. They are getting huge. You see their bucket way down here, and they are that tall. They are just growing. So I'm doing good with growing some tomato trees. I don't know, guys. I've been trying to water them because I heard maybe because I didn't give enough water. That's why they're not producing any flowers or anything. I don't know. And then these, they came from the same package, but they seem to be a little smaller. So I don't know if, I got these seeds from Walmart. I don't know. But these seem shorter, like they're not going to get as tall. And I planted these all at the same time. These are, these here are the ones I had in the cups, just like these. I don't know. They still have enough room in there to grow taller, but they haven't. Okay, back here is my tomato plant. Sorry. Right here is my potato plant. Remember, I whacked it all down to the roots, so you can see some of them where I whacked them all just even cut across, and they're back growing again. So I don't know. I think I will be checking on potatoes soon. I don't know how long it takes on potatoes. I have to look it up again. Back here's my green beans. We're about to get rid of the green beans, guys. They're just not doing well. I don't know. I might have gave them too much nitrogen with the eggshells and everything. I don't know. So I'm just letting them do what they want to do. As you can see, the vines are like thinning out. I put that clock. You remember that, what I got from the dumpster? I went on and put that on top of there. And they can either grow on top of it or whatever. But yeah, just incorporating into my garden. And now I am pleased. Let me see if I can get to them. Okay, what I am happy about is my okra. Look at my okra. And guys, look. Can y'all see that? Let me see if I can turn on the side for you can see. But look, we have a bud there for a little baby okra. On this one, a little okra. I think it was another one I seen somewhere on here, but I'm excited. My okra decided, yep, we like the soil, we like, so I'm hoping they grow for we can have some okra. But there's 2 trays of those. My rosemary, for some reason, it started trying to die out, and I know the ground is kind of dry, but they don't like a lot of water. And it's still moist in there. But over here, look, that part died out. I don't know if they do that at times. But there's my rosemary. And then, of course, here is my cucumbers. And guys, the baby and the mama plant did not make it. They didn't. It dried up. I don't know if I didn't, you know, do it fast enough or whatever, but they didn't make it. So right now it's all of these boys. I have checked and none of these are girl flowers anymore. These are all just boys that are blooming and dying and blooming and dying. So I don't know. I don't know. My poor cucumbers. I was wanting to get some. See, we have some ones that's gonna open up. Hopefully one of those are a girl, but right now it's just a tree full of boys. Just plenty of boys. And then we have these green beans there too, about to be gone. I have one little green bean and it's like drying up, but I don't know. I got a few green beans off and that is all I've been able to get from that. I will definitely use the soil for something else when, you know, they pass away. I don't know how to say that, but on these green beans, yeah, they're doing the same kind of thing. Look at the way these color of the leaves are. I don't know if I added too much stuff to it. Like I just didn't let them just go their course. But, I mean, it happens. I can take them all out, start again another time. But, yeah, that's how that's going. Up here is my marigold. And as you can tell, some of the sun, they couldn't handle the sun. But these are doing pretty well. So I haven't had any of my flowers to bloom yet, which is kind of disappointing because, I mean, it's going to be June. I wanted some beautiful flowers. And I should have just went and bought flowers that was already at the store produced. My Tessie flowers, I thought I lost them the other day because just like this marigold up here, they looked like that. They were all shriveled up. They were just, I was like, oh no, I killed them. Well, not me, but the sun killed them, but they're resilient. They came back because you can see in here some of the little brown parts and stuff, see, where they had shriveled up, but they came back. Now here is an onion half that I planted. I have been, the shoots come up, I've been cutting them and using them, so this is going pretty well with this one. And look at my garlic. So what I did was put a clove of garlic in here and covered it up, and I was like, let me see what I get. And so this is what's growing. Little garlic shoots. This is my chives. I'm gonna have to change this container, and I probably have to redo some chives because I made it too spaced out and it just looked like grass. It doesn't look like a big, you know, make you want to cut some chives. This look like, okay, we're barely surviving, you know. Oh, look at that little, yeah, you're the one that's putting little, come here. Come here. Little baby aphids and a little grasshopper has been on my stuff. So, I have to watch them. I've been letting the lizards stay up here because hopefully they'll eat those little things. I'm like trying to balance the ecosystem of the plants with the lizards and the aphids and the crickets. It's all kind of stuff. Now here is my basil. It smells so wonderful. I have loved my basil. I haven't used any of it yet, but they smell wonderful. And I did put it in the container that I got from the trash that was broke on that other side. This is my cantaloupe. So as you can see, it is growing well. It probably need more soil in there, but it's doing good, so I just hadn't bothered with it. and I need a taller tree branch, because you see all of the little grabbers have been holding on to this stick, and they're starting to bend it. That's how strong they are. So I'm gonna have to change that out, or put one of those tomato cages on there like I need to do for my tomatoes. Oh, let's see what else. Okay, my asparagus foliage. This plant loves this spot. I was gonna move it, but I have never seen it this beautiful and green. Now it's supposed to do a little red. It's supposed to have little bright red berries. I have not seen any bright red berries, but I love the evergreen look of them. So now look, here is something to update you on. My peppers. You know, I have struggled with these things, and aphids been crazy on them. And you know what? I was like, I'm not gonna worry about it. If aphids get on it, get on it, as long as I can get some peppers. And so I just left it alone, and I have not seen any aphids on them. And look at that. We have a bloom, and we have a couple more that are about to bloom. Let me show you. This one, whoops. Let's see. You can see it. There we go. That one. Right there. And then, of course, these up here. And so this one is the Macho Nacho Jumbo Jalapeno Peppers. I would love to have some of them to put some cream cheese, wrap some bacon around it. Stuffed peppers, yes. And now this other one is the bell pepper, and it's starting to get some right at the top. So we're gonna, hopefully they will start producing. There's some more in there, but I started trimming back the little shoots that was coming all there. I just started making them kind of grow taller and up. And then this is a bell pepper. It's a couple of them all mixed in together. They seem to be growing well together, so I'm gonna leave them alone. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you the update. Now these flowers here, as you can see, they're across my rail over there, and has all that powder around them. And yeah, I had to put them down there because I looked at them the other day, guys, and they were covered in aphids. Like, it was so many on there. And it's not the plant's fault. And so I didn't want to get rid of it and be like, no, you're cast out. But I mean, it is kind of like it's in jail. It's quarantine. It's quarantine. It's okay. I have been spraying it with neem oil, and when it gets better, it can come back on the patio. But until then, no. Alright, guys, well, that is my patio garden. I hope you enjoyed this video, just seeing an update on what's going on with my plants. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to join our family. Hit me with a like, and I'll see you on the next video.